At Davos, the annual meeting at the World Economic Forum, a key topic is upgrading the financial system, meaning how can be the monetary system, finances, and money being digitalized. And stablecoins play a major role in that. We've seen the growth, and it might be even what is called a killer app, right? It's been used everywhere. And I have Martin with me, who's the founder of Schuman Financials, who just did a major announcement. And we'd like to dive into the importance of stablecoins in Europe. So, did you have a feeling in your conversations here during this week that the mindset changed towards crypto? Are they hesitant or do they see it as an opportunity?
Yes, indeed, there is a big change. We just launched, in fact, this month, the largest independent European issuers of stablecoins, licensed out of France. And definitely, I think this is going to be the year of stablecoins really making a difference in the traditional financial system. You can already see it with large traditional financial institutions investing, acquiring companies in stablecoin space. Stripe acquired Bridge a couple months ago for $1 billion. Bridge is a company that's actually providing infrastructure for stablecoin payments. So definitely there is something cooking here, and we might be finally at a point where this whole blockchain thing is starting to be really useful and really applied in real world.
So there's like an adoption curve from all these financial players where they first kind of ignored it. Then it was very big with like a lot of blow ups in the exchange and everything. So then they said, no, this will never work. And now we are kind of to reality where it's mature. We have a regulation in place.
I think regulatory framework, exactly. That's one of the key words, is because traditional financial institutions, as we all know, are very conservative, and they're not going to do anything if they think that the regulator, their own regulator, will not like it. And because we now have MiCA in Europe, which is this regulatory framework that also regulates stablecoins, they're no longer afraid. I mean, we actually have our license in France. It's an electronic money institution. So it's a license like any fintech would have. Fintechs are now routinely being supported by large banks. So we're no longer scary, right? Because it's not some kind of a weird crypto company. It's an EMI.
Stablecoins itself, like, why are they needed?
So if you think about blockchain, just like internet was a much better technology than we've ever had for storing and moving information, blockchain is just a much better technology we've ever had for storing and moving financial value. Historically, blockchain was about these crypto tokens, right? Bitcoins, Ethereum, Solanas. And in the real world, in the real life, you don't really use this on a daily basis, right? We all use normal currencies. We use dollars, pounds, euros here in Europe. And suddenly, with the stable coins, like a euro stable coin that we're issuing, you basically have a tokenized version or a version of blockchain, digitalized version of the euro. So you have all the benefits of the euro, and at the same time, you have all the benefits of blockchain integrated into one. So you can now start using it for daily things, including paying with your card in a shop.
And I mean, globally in the market, we do see Tether with USDT still leading, and I think probably USDC overtaking broadly now, being the more regulated player in the playing field. But these are all US denominated stablecoins. What's the importance of having a strong European stablecoin?
I mean, if you look at the global financial markets, typically euro-denominated market would be the size of 25-30% of the equivalent dollar-denominated market in traditional financial services. So unless we believe that somehow the world is going to fully dollarize, which I don't believe for a second, like us Europeans, we're never going to give up euro, right? Our own currencies and adopt dollar. So if you don't believe in that, and you do believe at the same time that financial services will move on blockchain because it's simply much better technology for, again, financial services, you need a euro. You cannot otherwise execute, you cannot work these new financial services on chain without a euro stablecoin.
That's right. And I think there the crypto industry is underestimating the power of the euro and the European markets. I mean, it's 30 countries, 450
Yeah.
million population, and it's the second biggest crypto market already. So I think with that, I need to repeat, what have you launched and what's the plan with that?
Yeah, so we have launched what we aspire to be the leading euro-denominated stablecoin. As I said, it's fully regulated. We have actually our regulators is the French central bank, so super strong framework. We're working with very strong partners in the traditional financial system. Our main banking partner is Societe Generale, which is one of 20 biggest banks in the world, where KPMG is our auditor. So we're now basically building this kind of European powerhouse for bringing euro-denominated and European financial services on chain.
Yeah. So I've been following your path, and I think it's fantastic that you've achieved that. And I think for our viewers, we are not only having a nice fireside chat, but also making things happen. So there will be announcements coming around. We'd like to embrace what you've built, and it's tremendously important for the ecosystem.
And likewise, for us, it's very important to be partnering with you guys, with LCX. You've been one of the pioneers in this space. And indeed, as you said, you have done it the right way from the beginning, properly regulated, properly structured. And I think now this is going to be a huge asset as the space as the crypto space is becoming more and more standardized. And that's why we're very keen to work with you.
Excellent. So with this, we say goodbye from Davos.